Hey you guys, here's some tips for Spanish for native speakers and level 3. One of the biggest problems that I had with students coming into AP this year is that a lot of, especially the Hispanic kids, they didn't know where to properly put accents. I thought that was going to be a big focus of Spanish for native speakers. Maybe it is. The white kids knew where to put accents, but they had a hard time, speaking, writing as fluidly as the Hispanics. On the other, the Hispanics could write fluidly, but they had no idea where to put H. For example, they didn't know how to spell hacer, even after 3 years of Spanish with us. They didn't know how to put accents anywhere, and they couldn't distinguish between when you were using a B, el B de burro, or B de vaca. So one of the things that I had to end up spending a lot of time on, especially the second semester to get kids ready for the AP exam, was going over exactly how to do that. And next year, whoever teaches AP, I hope that they don't have to spend as much time teaching that stuff, because I really feel like it should be done in native speakers and Spanish 3. In terms of other things, the most effective vocabulary builder that I used in AP that can be used in native speakers or level 3 is where you write a story on the board. It can be something really easy from Spanish 1 or 2, a paragraph, maybe 5 or 6 sentences. And then what you do is you have the kids rewrite the story, and they have to change all the nouns and all the verbs, or maybe just the verbs to start out. And so instead of saying like, el hombre caminó por el parque, you could say, el caballero anduvo por el paseo en el lugar de árboles, or something like that. And so you can see that even just changing those sentences from one to another and changing everything is difficult. But then I make the class change them like 3 or 4 times. That way they're constantly expanding their vocabulary, and they're forced to recollect what's going on and expand it. Monique did a lot of work with that this last year, and that's where I got the idea. When I talked to my AP kids, they said that that was the thing that had helped them the most. So one of the things that I'm thinking about is, when if we can introduce that kind of stuff in level 2 and level 3 even, and really get them practicing all that sort of stuff, that'll be a lot more helpful. Then once they get into AP, they can roll right into it. That's pretty much all I have for level 3 and native speakers. For level 2, I'm going to make another video.